Thank you, Jessica. So as it got lighter out, we decided to move out in front where the carpet is starting, and we have already seen a lot of people walk through holding their gowns up because the floor is wet, just not to get it dirty. And actually, if you take a look up here across the street, I don't know if you guys could see it through there, there's hair and makeup getting done right across the street at the Hotel Roosevelt. There's mirrors set up, there's lights, you see everyone getting ready. So it's an easy transition if people are getting ready there to come over to the entrance over here, and we'll be standing in this place for the rest of the show to give you a live look at what's going on as it gets closer to the red carpet.
All right, Jada, thank you. We can't wait to see. Still to come, we're continuing to follow breaking news from this morning where a man died after being struck by a vehicle. What police are now saying may have happened. Time now is 8:27. We have another half hour of news coming up after the break.
Good morning, Kern County. You're watching 23 ABC News at 8.
It's a big day for Hollywood. We'll get you ready for the Oscars that are taking place tonight.
And look at it, downtown LA, partly cloudy skies, but small rain chances for the morning, even for Kern County as well.
And good morning to you. Thanks for joining us at 8:30. I'm Jessica Harrington.
And I'm Adam Bowles.
And so we're talking about what everybody's talking about, the weather for the Oscars tonight. I know, Jada, if you were just with us, saying that some of those people who are showing up in their gowns having to pick them up because the roads are wet. So are they expecting more later is the question.
A little bit, but I'm wondering, hey, where'd my little buddy go? Where's Waldo? Where's Oscar?
We'll have to search.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey!
Well, hello, Oscar. He's hanging out.
He's in a secret location right now.
I'm sure you guys will spot him throughout the show. You'll see him. Don't worry.
Yeah, but there's my little buddy Oscar, and what he's saying is small rain chances for this morning as we go to our forecast, even for Hollywood, 59 degrees and 57 for the ceremony, beginning with small rain chances. And as we go to Kern County, small little green spots in Bakersfield and for Kern County as well. But look at the temperatures into the 40s, 44 in Bakersfield, and then going to the 40s as we head towards the Grapevine. But then as we go to the mountain communities, look at that, 26 in Breckenridge, 28 Fraser Park, and going to the 40s for the deserts as well. But right now, mostly cloudy skies 44 degrees with good air quality. Small rain chances for the morning hours, even light snow for the mountain communities, and even some dusting at pass level, but it's pushing off to the east and clearing our skies, and that's why we could see some sunshine as we head for the rest of the day. 8 o'clock, 12, 53 degrees, and 57 by 3 o'clock p.m.
All right, Adam, thanks. And we are following breaking news this morning out of Southwest Bakersfield, where a man has died after being hit by a vehicle. Just after 4 this morning, officers responded to California Avenue and Mervyn's Place for reports of a man down in the roadway after being hit by a vehicle. The man was pronounced dead at the scene. Officials say the driver stayed and is cooperating with officers. Drugs and alcohol, as well as speed, are not a factor in this collision. Officers say they believe the man was down in the roadway prior to the driver getting there. The driver tried to swerve out of the way, but was unable to avoid him. Officials say the investigation is ongoing. California Avenue between Mervyn's Place and Easton Drive was shut down for several hours and is expected to reopen sometime this hour. Well, the 89th Annual Academy Awards are happening today, and 23 ABC's Jada Montemoreno is live down in Hollywood this morning, where preparations are ongoing and there are busy bees everywhere. Right, Jada?
Thanks, Jessica. Yes, more and more people keep showing up as it is getting closer for the red carpet to start. I'm so excited for that. And as I've been preparing for this week, I really dug deeper into the positive change in the Oscar nominations this year. They have been more diverse than ever, and I sat down with local radio personality Danny Morrison to find out his opinion and the bigger meaning behind this change.
I will not be at the Academy Awards, and I won't be watching.
That the entire country is a racist country.
Hashtag #OscarsSoWhite rocked the nation last year when not one person of color was nominated for any of the best acting categories. But many high-profile celebrities say the trending hashtag and protests made a difference this year.
How about hashtag joyful Oscars? This year, we had an abundance of films that represented inclusion.
Oscars 2017 has 7 nominees of color in the acting categories, and 4 of the 8 Best Picture nominees have diverse casts.
Now, don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they're doing right by you.
Local activist and radio personality Danny Morrison sat down with me to talk about this Oscar season, saying this was a much-needed advancement.
The hashtag #OscarsSoWhite controversy was the best thing that's ever happened. Social media is an amazing force in this country.
Man, I counted at least 15 black people on that montage.
But compared to many, he does not feel last year's nominee decisions were fueled by racism.
You get set in your own ways, and you're so used to doing things, and the same people that were on the board for the Academy have been there for 40 years, 50 years. They're so used to doing things the same way. I don't think they're racist.
This is the dream. It's conflict, it's compromise.
Morrison went on to say that it may seem like these movies are only nominated because people of color are in them, but
it's not true. They've always been there. It's just now people are starting to pay attention. There are lots of people of color out there that make fantastic films. They are great actors and actresses, and that can only be a good thing. We don't want preferential treatment. We just want inclusion.
This one's for you.
Morrison did say he could care less who actually won an award and that there are bigger things to worry about.
How someone could really hate people just solely based on the color of their skin, it makes no sense to me. I'm about making sure that we as a country move in the right direction and give merit to those that deserve it. And we're in the middle of the process right now. We'll get there.
So let's see who is going to win tonight, take home those big awards. I'm really excited. The show starts tonight. I can't wait. And back to you, Jessica, in the studio.
All right, Jaden, before we leave you, I know that you were spotting out some people getting ready in a nearby hotel. Any stars, maybe?
I actually don't think so. I think personally that the stars are going to come in from behind. I know there is a parking structure behind the Dolby Theater that normal people use during the week. I have a feeling everyone's going to be coming through there to get through the red carpet. I don't think they're going to let any stars come through around here. There are some fans coming by and taking pictures. So I think they're going to be a little hidden from our view out here, but I wish.
I was going to say, I wish too. All right, Jada, thank you so much. And our live Oscars coverage